welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us. With us here is Dianna Roller, and she's here to talk about an Adult Education Literacy Week, Family Literacy Week.
Yes.
And how did that start? How did you get involved with that?
Well, I'm a public school teacher, or have been for years. That's how I started out when I first got out of college. I have taught in high school, junior high, subbed from kindergarten up in the elementary, and now I'm doing adult education.
Okay.
And I've been doing it for about 1.5 years.
What's the difference between the two?
It's a whole world of difference.
Attention span?
Well, the adults that come to get their diploma, they dropped out. That's what adult education is all about.
And they're more motivated, I would assume.
Helping them to get their diploma so they can move forward in the job market or go on into college or trade school. And they're all age ranges. I mean, I have students, and all of the teachers do. North Arkansas College covers a 5-county area. So they teach these classes in Boone County, here, of course, Carroll County, Madison, Marion County, and Newton County.
Yeah.
And, you know, I have had students from 16 all the way to 61. It's amazing, and you're removing a stumbling block out of their way,
right? Well,
so they can move forward.
Yeah, we take that for granted. I mean, if someone's got a high school education or has been educated, they don't think about that. But someone that doesn't have it, I'm sure it bothers them in their everyday life.
Well, there's almost no job that you can apply for that they don't want you to have a diploma at this point. So if someone has been working a job for 20 years that they got a long time ago, and then something happened and they can't continue to do the job, if they got hurt, an accident, and so they're going to need to be retrained to get other work, but they need the diploma now. So, and it is rewarding because you're helping these people, and everyone is so grateful. I mean, every student that passes their GED test, they have told me, thank you so much for all of your help. And I tell them they're the ones who did all the work. You know, I just sort of guided them in the right direction. But that's really nice. And my husband's amazed when I bump into students in town. You know, they hug me and, oh, it's good to see you. And he goes, who's that? I go, one of my students, you know. And you come in closer contact and you form a bond with these adults because you're spending a block of time with them. My classes are Monday through Thursday from 8 till 1, so we do 20 hours a week, and there's night classes also. Harrison has morning and afternoon and evening classes. They have a lot more classes than we do because we're not as large. But you get to know these people, you get to know their goals and their ambitions, and you get to know about their families and their children and grandchildren, and it's just, it forms a bond.
Yeah. How long are the classes? I mean, you said that there's so many hours a week. How long is it?
It depends on the student. If they come in and we give them tests in the beginning to find out where they are in their skills, if they're scoring fairly high, they can do it in a month or two. I've had students that have been in the program a year or two. It just all depends on the individual. And a lot of these adults can't come 20 hours in 1 week, so they might just do 3 or 5 hours a week. So that's going to spread it out more.
So you work it out around their schedule?
Sure. We try to be flexible.
Is there a fee for that?
Nope.
Not a fee at all?
The classes are free. The textbooks are provided. The test is free. In 2014, they probably will start charging for it. And we are one of the last states, Arkansas, that's held out and do not charge for it. So if you're going to do it, you need to do it now.
Great opportunity to do that.
Yes.
Now, you have a family, Adult Education Family Literacy Week. Is that set aside for some kind of activities? Or?
This is a week where we want to increase awareness of what adult education can offer people, and that classes are there. A lot of people don't realize that they have these opportunities to go to. So it's just to, let's see what the goals are here. You know? Heighten public awareness, strengthen alliances. We work with other organizations. You know, there may be probation officers who send people to adult education classes to try to help them in that area. Department of Human Services or Ozark Opportunities, anybody that's working in these public assistance programs, they can refer them to us. to increase the number of people who understand the vital role that adult education and family literacy plays in our nation's well-being. The better educated we are, the better you're going to cope with all kinds of things. So, and during this week, which is September 10th through the 16th of this year, different, you know, like in the different counties, they might have different activities planned. They might have a afternoon tea or a coffee reception for some of the employers in the community who hire people who get their diploma through the GED program. We had the mayor of Flippin signed a little proclamation for me declaring it, you know, National Adult Education Week. We'll have a publication in the newspaper, just any little thing that makes people more aware of us.
Okay. So. And this is going on. This is in the middle of September. What's the best way if somebody's out there watching? How do they get a hold of you?
They can call the main office here at North Arkansas College for Adult Education, or they can call my classroom, which is 870-449-4126, and I can direct them to where they need to go. And
there's other teachers in these areas? You just you don't hop around from county to county?
No, I do not. Our supervisor hops around from county to county. Okay. North Arkansas Adult Education Program covers 5 counties. Okay. And Harrison has, I mean, there's only 2 teachers at Marion County, myself and one more for the evening, but Harrison has several teachers, and Berryville and Huntsville, and in the northwest part of the state, more so, they do a lot of English as a second language classes, and they also do citizenship classes. We can help students get prepared for taking the Compass test to put them into applying for college. So there's lots of things that we can help them do. Sure.
All right. Well, Dianna, thanks for being here.
Thank you very much.
And if you're interested in furthering your education, maybe getting a GED or learning more about literacy, you can contact the numbers on the screen or contact Dianna Roller, her number there. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
All right. Up next, we're going to talk with Terry Martindale about gluten intolerance and her support group. Stay with us.